Hello and welcome. This is Melskinner, and we're back with some more Pillars of the Earth. So we've taken in some refugees at Kingsbridge, and these are the notes that Philip has taken about the refugees. So this is Philip's notes about the refugees at Kingsbridge, dated January 1136. I sat with the refugees who had sought shelter at our priory. They drank, laughed, and they told me horrifying stories. Politically, the seizure of Ur's castle was a strategic move to support King Stephen, but for these men, women, and children, it was a great tragedy. They told me of William Hammerley and 3 other horsemen leading an army of knights. They trampled those who fell, set their houses ablaze, and yelled at them to scream louder. The townspeople fled with nothing to take with them and nowhere to go. Just hearing about it sent shivers down my spine. If we had not gotten involved, this would not have happened. All right. Now we have to deal with it.
Philip, we are running out of room.
Have you done as I told you?
We have cleared out the houses and put up fires. All houses are occupied, and our brothers are treating the sick and injured.
There is still some room in the guest house and in the dormitory. Tomorrow we will open the cathedral. We need all the room we can get.
Prior Philip?
Yes?
I am Tom, Master Builder, and I'd like to rebuild your northwest tower.
Dear God, they look even worse than the others. Like they haven't eaten in days.
They just don't stop coming, do they?
I have worked on Salisbury Cathedral. My last employer was the Earl of Shiring himself. I know my craft. If you let your tower collapse, it may tear down parts of the nave. Hire me, and I'll make it strong again.
All right, helping the refugees are more
Do you not see
important.
how many there are in need? They need help as much as you do.
They all followed a profession once. They all want to work.
That child? You are raising a child?
My brother found Jonathan in the woods and brought him here. The poor boy would have frozen to death if it hadn't been for God's great mercy.
Jonathan.
Look, I am sorry, but all I can offer you is a place to sleep.
I'll accept. But I'd rather earn it. We didn't come here to beg.
Ask God, then. That wouldn't be begging, it'd be prayer.
You remember what I told you about the kindness of monks? Ask God. That wouldn't be begging, it would be prayer.
Oh, I will pray. I will pray for a thunderbolt to strike the church and level it to the ground.
I wonder if they refused us because of me.
Do they know you?
I used to live close to here, so it is possible.
Why can't Tom repair their church?
Because these monks want to hold on to their coin as long as they can.
Well, they can't see that it's about to collapse. If it did, I'd have work for a lifetime. But no, they believe it can all be held together by prayer.
Maybe that monk will change his mind. He seemed nice.
He won't. I could see it in his eyes. He's a stubborn one.
Can I look around a bit?
Yes, but don't stroll too far. Be cautious of those monks.
All right,
Told
now.
you the baby would be safe.
What baby?
All right.
Monks may be whips, but they take care of their own.
He will grow up to be a monk.
He will.
Well, I guess there are worse things than growing up close to God. Jonathan. That's the name they've given him.
A gift from God.
Jonathan?
I wish I could hold him.
Martha?
Leave her, Jack. She's been through a lot. I think she deserves a good night's rest, don't you? I know. But you have to be careful. They must never know that you're his father. Tom?
I'm fine. If only that stupid cathedral would fall apart.
All right, so hopefully we can talk the prior into what needs doing.
fall over already.
I am not a ghost, little redhead, even if I am at death's door. If you go first, I will put you in the ground. It's what I do. I'll make it a nice grave. You'll like it, but you must dig me one, too, when my time comes. Agreed? That's good. Good. You must not be afraid to die. Death is not the end. There is more after. That's the secret. That is what all this here is about. You see?
Okay, it looks like we get to move around the priory more or less, and we can go outside. We can go to the main cathedral. I don't know if it's going to let us through the main entrance. Let's see if it will. Actually, let's go to the kitchen first, because if I remember correctly, there's nowhere else to go here, so... Yeah, it looks like we can go pretty much any way we want.
Yes? Oh, hello. I'm afraid we're out of food.
Who is it?
The mason's boy. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you. Come back in the morning, will you?
Those poor souls. They can hardly sleep. At least they don't have to take care of a baby.
Alright. I guess we'll try the big door, although I doubt that will work. Philip might be outside. Tending to the injured and the sick. Tending to the flock, as it were. We also have the path around back. Okay. Well, actually, he might be in the prior's house or office or whatever it's called. We'll go outside once we've taken a look at everything else, though. Okay. Okay, the young monks. Not familiar with this one.
Who are you? Ah, you're one of the refugees from Earl's Castle, aren't you?
I'm from the forest.
From the forest? I saw you. You must be a refugee. Don't lie about it. We monks do not do things like lying.
I don't think he's really a monk.
You again. I don't have time for children. Oh, why are they taking so long? He's always hearing things. First it's Adolphus, now Prior James. What's next?
Okay, never mind. He, for sure... Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can really do here other than go to this, so... There's also maybe a way to go into the back, so we'll try that. Okay, we'll try this entrance, and if that doesn't work, then we'll go outside, as that seems that that's really all that there is left.
I will not change my mind on this matter. We will help them, all of them.
Philip. During the chapter meeting, I realized how much anger is in me.
Do you truly think so, Brother Remigius?
Yes, but that does not mean that you can ignore my rightful doubts. As sub-prior, I demand an answer. How could we ever help all these people?
I still hear anger in you. You have a long way to go. And remember, I will make sure that you will not unleash your anger on our novices anymore.
What if they start stealing from us? Think of the holy relics in our cathedral.
They won't. And I will send away anyone whom I find inside the cathedral when there is no sermon.
Good. I will see that you stand by your word.
Well, that is not good. I was about to go talk to him, and he just said that. So, well, cathedral. Maybe this doesn't count. We'll try.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Remigius here is right. This is no place for children.
Now I remember her.
What is it now, Remigius?
This woman. She came with the builder.
Yes?
She is not a refugee.
What do you mean?
She's an outlaw. She's been here in the past. Prior James warned me about her. She is not from Earl's Castle. She's from the forest.
But her husband?
I doubt they are married.
Young man, are you not the builder's son? What's your name?
Jack Jackson.
Son of Jack. Well then, you may go now.
He is not the builder's son. I knew it. He is her son. And of a man called Jack. Fornicators, that's what they are. Unmarried even. That woman must be expelled from Kingsbridge.
I had no idea.
Uh-oh.
I will think about it.
I think I may have just screwed a lot of things up here. Maybe I should have said Jack Builder. Oh.
I wish someone would just tear that cathedral down so we could start afresh.
That would require a miracle, and I really don't know a thing about them.
I'm so tired.
Come, I'll sing you a lullaby. Actually, it's Jack's favorite. A lark caught in a hunter's net sang sweeter then than ever, as if the falling melody might wing and net dissever. At dusk the hunter took his prey, the lark his freedom never. All birds and men are sure to die, but songs may live forever.
All right, well, that was lovely.
Why is the bowl on the pedestal? Do people drink here?
All right, well, I guess we have to figure out a way to make the cathedral fall over. Oh, okay. That doesn't look right. Wait, there was something. Oh, just candles. Oh, the staircase is new.
Prior James.
Oh, okay. We have a new item here. Might need it for the... Okay, we can go down into the crypt. That might be why we need the candle. There we go. Ah. Gonna be locked.
It won't move.
Alright, I guess we'll leave for now. Go up the staircase. There's writing, there's nest. Let's take a look at the nest.
Very, very dry.
Are we gonna burn it down? That wouldn't be good. I mean, we could if we wanted to. Let's inspect it. Okay, the inscription in the attic of Kingsbridge Cathedral found in 1136. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is Latin, so I don't know Latin, so I have no idea what that says. Okay, let's look at the window. Alright. I just have a feeling that this is what I'm supposed to do. Oof. Alright. Do it for Tom.
If they need to build a new cathedral, Tom will get work. And we can stay here. Tom always talks about wanting to work on a cathedral.
Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but we did it. Oh, that's not good.
What?
Alright, let's get out of here another way if we can. This was locked last I remember.
So much smoke. I can barely breathe.
Okay, so we can't go that way. We gotta probably go in the crypt. Seems like there's no other choice now.
It's not moving. It's not moving.
Oh, we don't want to die.
I need air.
What is
Maybe
this?
upstairs I can breathe.
Bowl. Bowl, take. Okay.
I need to get out.
Maybe the crack? Okay, we gotta go upstairs, apparently.
There's a breeze coming from the back.
Okay. Here we'll go.
You! I know you. Via maxima culpa. It is you! By God and the devil! They sent you back to punish me. I told them we must repent for what we did to you. To all of them. For my sins. cast me into the lake of fire.
That looked like Prior James. Or I'm gonna guess it's Prior James. I don't know what he looks like. Sounded like Prior James. Okay, my dear brother.
My dear brother, only 2 days have passed since you left our priory.
Could you be any more damning?
Much has happened in these 2 days. Many desperate men, women, and children have found refuge here.
Well, I mean, honestly, he is responsible.
These people were driven from the castle of the Earl of Shiring. Never had I expected a visit from you to cause such grim consequences. I told you that I want to help to stop the war. Now, I find that I have started a war myself. Is this your diplomacy? Are these your politics? A couple has come to seek shelter at our priory. Remigius tells me the woman is a witch. Even if that is not true, they seem to live in sin. Remigius said to expel them for their act against God, but I decided against it. They might speak their vows as soon as opportunity is offered. Milius and Cuthbert have taken it upon themselves to feed the baby. They called it Jonathan, the gift of God. Johnny Eightpence was right. He loves goat milk. A gift of God. And yet someone gave up on him. I will not give up on him, or on anyone else. Not on us either, brother. Even if the hope for my own redemption is as small and frail as Jonathan is.
Alright, now we're gonna end the letter.
I pray that this letter finds you in good health. In consideration of my own, I ask that you not talk about our parents again. One must let these things rest. I have made my peace and won't hear any more of it. I heard from you that only 3 in Earl Robert's employ can read. One of them is my brother. And I hope he forgives my harsh words. Your brother, Philip.
Yeah, but if they can read, you pretty much implicated him in this and have condemned him. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. Alright, I am going to go ahead and put an end to this particular video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.